Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. In today's video, I'll be giving you guys an introduction to the Lord of Terror himself, Diablo. Diablo is a melee character that is classified as a warrior. He offers some of the most crowd control of any character and can become incredibly tanky in the late game. Diablo comes from none other than the Hello Kitty universe and has decided to take a break from gender swapping and taste tests of fear in order to fight in the battlegrounds of Heroes of the Storm. Keep in mind that all of this information is coming from the alpha version of the game and of course is subject to change. Diablo's combat trait is called Black Soul Stone. This causes Diablo to collect souls whenever an enemy nearby dies. He receives 5 souls for every player and 1 for every minion. By default, the Black Soul Stone can stack up to 100, and with every soul Diablo gathers, he gains 5 hit points to his maximum health. If Diablo dies with 100 stacks of souls, he will spend these souls to have a very fast 5-second respawn timer, and his stacks will be reset to 0. There are 4 possible upgrades for the Black Soul Stone in the talent tree. At level 1, Diablo has the option to reduce the souls needed for resurrection to 75 instead of 100, or players can choose to upgrade Diablo's health regen as he collects souls instead of just his maximum health. At level 7, players are given the option to increase Diablo's maximum soul capacity to 200, or Diablo can gain the ability to consume souls in order to regenerate 3% of his health per second. Diablo's Q ability is called Shadow Charge. Upon using Shadow Charge, Diablo will channel his inner goat and headbutt the selected target. This causes a small amount of damage, provides a knockback, and a small stun to the target. If Diablo knocks the enemy into impassable terrain, the stun duration will be doubled. This ability is not a skill shot and must be used on enemy units. There are 2 upgrades to Shadow Charge in the talent tree, both at level 13. Players can choose to increase the range of the ability by 33%, or to cause Shadow Charge to also apply a slow for 3 seconds, in addition to the other effects. Diablo's W ability is Fire Stomp. When using this ability, Diablo unleashes waves of fire in all directions around him, dealing damage to any enemies hit by the wave. At level 4, players can choose to upgrade Fire Stomp to have the waves that do not hit targets return to Diablo, or they can cause the waves to no longer be destroyed once they hit a target. At level 16, players can also choose to increase the range of the ability by 50%, or have the ability grant a damage over time aura that will last for 10 seconds and damage any nearby enemies. Diablo's E ability is Overpower. This causes Diablo to pick up his selected target and slam them down behind him, stunning the slammed character for 0.25 seconds. At level 1, players can choose to give Overpower the bonus of gaining 3 souls every time it's used, and at level 16, it can be upgraded to hold 2 charges. The 2 options for Diablo's heroic abilities are Apocalypse and Lightning Breath. Apocalypse will create an effect under every enemy hero on the map, and after 1.75 seconds, this effect will explode. It'll deal a small amount of damage and will stun all affected targets for 2 seconds. At level 20, players may also choose to upgrade this ability to make the effect happen automatically upon Diablo's death. Lightning Breath is a channeled ability that causes Diablo to shoot out a cone of lightning that looks a lot like fire in front of him. This ability will continue to follow the player's cursor. While the ability is being channeled, Diablo will be unable to move. Any enemies caught in this channeled ability will take 400 damage over 5 seconds. At level 20, there is an option to increase the range and the duration of this ability by 50%. There you go, guys. That is our introduction to Diablo. More in-depth guides will be coming shortly. This was just to get to know each other. This is a meet and greet. I hope you all enjoyed today's video.